There he goes for Sean Baker. One man to feed. Collier can't get him. Baker gives Victor the lead. The box. Headed by McQuaid. And in they score. The Braves get it back. Quick shot. And a score for Geneseo. Wide open for Ozzy. He gets it. Touchdown McQuaid. Punch. Power punch. Out of the shot and a goal.
Dribble handoff to Shatters. What do you think? Bang. Brings heaven. Let's see. They shoot it. Score.
Host for the 2021 Section 5 Class C1 Championship, featuring the visiting team on the scoreboard, the number 4 seeded Geneseo Blue Devils, versus the home team on the scoreboard, the number 2 seeded Williamson Marauders. In order to ensure the safety and enjoyment of involved, we ask you to observe the following rules. Please remain in the spectators area during the contest. Please show the proper respect to all players, coaches, and officials. Please keep your cheering positive and help us set a fine example of sportsmanship for our student athletes. We expect all fans in attendance to follow these guidelines or you may be asked to leave. Please remember the Section 5 sportsmanship motto: be loud, be proud, be positive. At the completion of the contest, please remain in the spectator areas and do not go onto the playing surface. This is a tobacco-free facility. Use of substances is prohibited. Finally, if you leave the facility, you will not be readmitted. Section 5 thanks you in advance. And now for this afternoon's starting lineups. First for the visiting Blue Devils. Starting in goal, senior AJ Augusto. Number 3, freshman Caleb Rice. Number 4, sophomore Kellen O'Brien. Number 6, senior captain Jason Hammond. Number 8, sophomore Will Sheener. Number 9, senior Sean McCackey. Number 12, junior Sebri Bantuzo. Number 14, junior Ethan Bennett. Number 23, senior captain Jack Rubeck. And sophomore, number 24, Adam Niedermeyer. The Blue Devils are coached by Chris Masters and assisted by Mitchell Walton. And now, the starters for the home team, the Williamson Marauders. Junior, number 12, Sam Belmont. Junior, number 3, Colin Brennan. Junior, goaltender, Adrian Kramer. Senior, number 22, Thomas DeFisher. Junior, number 11, Marshall Daniel. Senior, number 7, Jonathan Hayes. Senior, number 14, Troy Ingham. Number 5, Dylan Lang. Junior. Number 1, Johnny Niles Jr. Senior. Number 8, Tyrone Walker. Senior. Number 21, Jackson Wren. The Marauders are coached by Al Furlan. Now, if everybody could please rise for the singing of the national anthem by Senior Regina Gucciara.
Good afternoon and welcome to Avon High School for Section 5 Class C1 Sectional Final, brought to you by the Varsity Media Sports Network. My name is John Garino, and today we have the 4-seed Geneseo Blue Devils taking on the 2-seed Williamson Marauders. Geneseo comes in with an overall record of 12-4-1 on the season. They defeated Pavilion York 2-1 in overtime in the quarterfinals and knocked off Bloomfield, the 8-seed, looking for another upset in the semis. Geneseo is led by Coach Chris Masters and is looking for its first sectional title since 2018. They are looking to avenge a 1-0 loss last season in the C2 finals to Naples to capture the brick this season. Williamson is the 2-seed with a 14-3-1 overall record. The Marauders got by East Rochester in the quarterfinals 2-1 and took out Avon 1-0 in the semis. Coach Al Furlan said the semifinal game was one of, if not the best game of the season. He says it was a defensive game on both sides, as Avon has a quality team as well as quality coaches. Williamson is looking for its first sectional title since 2013. This is the first matchup of the season for the two clubs. We look forward to bringing it to you here live on the Varsity Media Sports Network. With me is Kyle Sanson. Kyle, how you doing?
Good, and you were saying that both of these teams are probably going to be a bit defensive, and that's probably a good thing because right now we got the rain just starting to come down. You don't really want those finesse plays and those really big offensive plays when it gets wet out here. You just need a team that can get the ball when it's down on your half of the field and get it back out of there.
All right, and we're underway here.
A reminder, Geneseo's in the white, Williamson is in the red. Geneseo's got the ball right now. That's number 23 with the ball. What's it? Let's see. 23, that's Jack Rubeck. Williamson gets the ball back, but it's quickly taken away by Geneseo. Number 6 coming down. Tries to put a through ball down into the other half, but no one's there to receive it. Goalie comes out. Oh, they're getting tangled up. They're going to have to talk on defense if they're going to have their goalie coming out like that.
We got a turf field here at Avon. If some of you seen the pictures last night of some of the football games played on the natural grass, you saw a lot of mud. We shouldn't have that really factor into this too much today.
Yeah, we're lucky. We've got a lot of really good facilities all throughout Section 5. Last night I was at a game at Eastridge, and it was very, very wet, but the field stayed good. The teams played well. So hopefully we're looking at something like that again today. If we're lucky, the rain is not nearly as bad as it was last night.
All right, Geneseo kicks it out. Williamson kicks it out. Looks like we'll get a Geneseo throw in here.
Geneseo is controlling the ball well down in the offensive half of the field, but Williamson clears it out. Got a foul called there.
Foul. Looks like we're going to get a Geneseo kick.
Who is that taking the place kick? Is that 24?
Yeah, Luke Kingston with the kick here. Sends it in, across. Oh, the goalie with a nice punch out here. And the Marauders are going to take it up the field. Let's see if we can get anything going on offense.
Pass down to number 1. He's breaking. Oh, good control of the ball right there. Crosses it over.
Number 8.
Oh,
what
good
a
save by the keeper.
Tyrone Walker with the shot on goal there. And we got A.J. Augusto with the great save. Oh, there's the flag.
Yeah, that's going to be a corner kick. Went off the defender.
All right, we got a corner for Williamson coming up. So really our first
take a look at that break right here.
Right. You see,
great pass, and the keeper makes an awesome save.
Right. Just
gets in the right spot in the right time. Corner coming in. 22.
Number 22 for Williamson. Tom DeFisher. And we got a goal kick.
Yeah, straight up through the uprights. It's not worth 3 points like it is in football. It is not worth anything. Just goes to a goal kick.
All right, it looks like, was that 24? Adam Niedermeyer is going to take the kick here. Got a header.
Right back into Williamson control. When you clear those out, you want your team to be on the receiving end, but when you boot it that far down the field half the time, it's just a toss-up. Call those 50-50 balls.
Oh, nice center there. The goalkeeper takes it there for Geneseo. Augusto sends it down the field. All right, here comes Geneseo.
Just too long, though. Williamson gets on the other end of it. They're controlling the ball well. Very well-placed pass.
And Geneseo takes it back. Another turnover here.
He's onside. He's onside. 7 with the shot.
Oh.
Right over the top.
All right, and here's the replay. You see number 7 for Williamson here, Jonathan Hayes.
Great through ball right there.
So I would say Williamson, 2 good scoring chances here. Just has to settle down a little bit once they get a little closer to the goal and just start converting on these.
Yeah, just got to put it on frame. Can't get too excited. Try and really power it in there, and then you put it right over the top.
And I think that's pretty, natural right now with the first 5 minutes of the game. I think you'll start seeing the kids settle in a little bit.
Oh, definitely. This is a high-pressure game. They'll adjust.
Williamson takes it back. All right, the ref going over to Geneseo here.
Yeah, don't know what the call was there because it wasn't out of bounds, but someone tripped up someone else, pushed off someone, little ticky-tack things.
Luke Kingston with the kick here.
(12 to 14). Williamson gets it back, clears it out.
Williamson's like to run once they clear the defensive zone. Let's see if we can get another one here. Geneseo seems to like to control the ball on the offensive end, try to set up some plays here. Nice clear there.
Yeah, Williamson has had a couple good opportunities on these very big fast breaks. but Geneseo is having, you know, good control in their offensive half of the field. Definitely more calculated. There's a cross shot. I don't know exactly what he was trying to do with the ball there, but not on the frame. Gonna be another goal kick.
Looks like we got our first substitution here too for Williamson. We got number 13 coming in the game.
"13 is not on our sheet. So 13 in for 3.
Checking in for Williamson, number 4, Nate Burns, and number 13, Rhett Storms.
Rhett Storms is number 13.
Yeah, I think you guys can hear the in-house announcer a little bit, so on some of those subs, we're going to defer to him.
All right, we got a corner coming up for Geneseo here. Good defensive play there by Williamson.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to put it over the end line. It's your best option. Don't let him cross it in.
All right, and we got number 24 for Geneseo again. Seems like he's taking all these free kicks. Luke Kingston.
Yeah,
Adam
Niedermeyer.
sorry.
We got 2 24s on our sheet. Niedermeyer's the one who's in. Kingston is 21. Thank you. Geneseo's still got the ball.
Geneseo tries to cross it there. Good defensive play there by Williamson.
Yeah, whenever Williamson's on the defense, they just swarm. Don't really give you anywhere to go.
And that's going to roll.
Hits the flag.
Man.
They're calling it a goal kick. I've seen ones hit the flag be called either or. Oh, yeah, the sideline official is saying that it is a throw-in, so. Or, no, not a throw-in, it's a corner
I
kick.
heard corner, yeah.
Yeah, he must have said it got tipped off of someone on Williamson, so.
All right, so Geneseo have another corner kick here. Let's see if we can get a little action down by the goal here. Here comes the cross. It's in the air. Number 14.
Got a head on it, but not directed where he wanted
14,
it.
Ethan Bennett. All right, good cross. Good.
Puts it out. Yeah, keeps that in. It looked like it was going out, but when it took that bounce, the spin on it kept it in. Seven's taking a throw in.
Throw in here for the Marauders. And this
And
is
look
where
at
they've
'em.
really
Yeah.
come up here, is when they start attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, their attacks are very quick. Not a lot of calculated passing around, just 1, 2, 3, and then they're at your goal.
Walker's going to throw the ball in here.
They still got it.
14. Oh, great
Ooh.
save again by Augusto. He's had a couple good saves to start this game in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, he's going to be a key player for
This
Geneseo.
score could easily be 3-0 right now. All right, Walker's going to throw it in again. Just throw right in the middle. Number 7 gets it. Geneseo clears it out for a second. And Augusto once again comes up big for Geneseo. So I'd say for Geneseo right now on the defensive end, they're going to have to try to help out Augusto a little bit with these direct shots on goal.
Yeah, they just got to get the ball out a little bit quicker. Williamson's getting a lot of time. Here's a break.
Here we go, number 7,
See number
Jonathan
1.
Hayes. I'm sorry, number 1.
Yeah, it's got the little hat on it.
Johnny Niles.
He's still in there.
Got it in
14.
the box.
Nothing.
Just to the outside there. Troy Ingram with the shot there.
Yeah, we're 10 minutes in. Williamson has had a lot of opportunities, and they are looking very strong on offense, very quick, fast breaks.
Niedermeyer's going to have the goal kick here for Geneseo. Sends it. Geneseo seems to be getting to the ball first when they get those free kicks. They just got to control it a little bit better. All right, number 24 for Geneseo. Kicks it out. We're going to get another throw in here.
Had a couple guys who can really throw it pretty far right into the box.
Ingram with the throw-in.
Nice shot.
Goal.
Squeaks it in right above the goalie. That was number 13. Let's take a look at this.
See the clear here.
13.
Just couldn't get it. And we got 13 with the goal. Rhett Storms. So
Great shot.
Williamson finally gets one to go through. Augusto couldn't stop that one. We got 1-0. Williamson.
Yeah, just the amount of pressure they're applying, it's huge. You can't rely on your goalie to stop everything. That was a great place shot. You know, he jumped, he just didn't get to it. Geneseo's down on the break here, though.
And Kyle, if you can hear the crowd here, number 13, Rhett Storms, a freshman for Williamson.
Maybe that's why he's not on our list. He could have gotten brought up or something.
So that's got to be a pretty cool moment for him in sectional finals to score a goal.
You could see he was
First
hyped.
goal. And he's had a few chances today.
He'll have a few more by the time this is done. Pacing off the 10 yards, 10 meters. Geneseo with another opportunity down here. Williamson has been getting a lot of fouls on defense, but Geneseo has not capitalized on them yet. We'll see if they can do anything here.
All right, looks like we're set up here. Here goes Geneseo. Let's see if we can get anything here. And a shot right on goal.
It was on frame. That's good. That's a start.
Kramer with the save. Clears everyone down the field. So Williamson has like to get going here quick. This is where they like been clearing it pretty quickly and getting pretty aggressive plays on goal.
Yeah, the middle of the field has been a bit of a battleground, and when Geneseo gets it, they try to control it and make some plays happen, but Williamson, they get the ball, they just go.
We got a Williamson throw in here.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's probably a foul. Pushed him from behind. That'll be a free kick. Who's taking it? 12?
Number 12, Sam Belmont for Williamson. He sends it in. Geneseo with the header. Clears it out a little bit. We're going to get another throw in here. We got a couple subs coming in for Williamson.
See if I can get numbers on them. The front numbers on their jerseys are so tiny.
Is that number 2?
Yeah, that looks like
Tim
a 2.
Niles.
7 coming out.
Replacing Jonathan Hayes. We'll get you the second substitution
I think
there.
it was number 3. If 3 wasn't in already.
22 clears it for Williamson.
A little back and forth here in the middle.
I was just going to say that. It seems to be a back and forth game until it gets...
The refs didn't seem to know who that went off of either. Took a little deliberation on that one.
Williamson controls it, and it goes out. We're going to get a throw in for Geneseo.
Oh, that's a deep throw, too. Might go right over the end line if they control it.
Williamson saves it. Clears it. Oh, Geneseo blocks it there.
Number 9, nothing. You'll see a lot of the time on the end line, a player won't go for the ball. He'll just stand there and shield if he knows it's off the other team. And that's where you get a lot of little chippy action happening.
This is going to be O'Brien with the throw in for Geneseo. Geneseo brings it to the middle of the field. Clears it to the other side.
12-8. Oh, that looked like it might have been a hand. No
Yeah,
call.
Thought I've seen a couple of those today with no calls.
Yeah, if it's in a natural position, the refs have been tending to not call them.
To Fisher with the throw in. Geneseo header, number 8.
9 with a break, but then Williamson just swarms him again.
Williamson is quick.
Yeah.
They're quick. They like to go.
Keeps it in. Nice sliding save on that.
Nice move there by Walker. Number 1 tries to control it, Johnny Niles. Takedown, we got a play on here.
Yeah, not much of a call there when you try and squeak around the front side of another player.
And Lang just clears it out, goes out of bounds. We're going to get another Geneseo throw in. So we got 23:47 left in the first half. 1-0 Williamson off a Rhett Storm goal in the 12th minute.
And here they are on the attack again. Kicks it forward.
Ooh. Getting pretty physical in the box there.
Yeah, unless it's a blatant trip or something, you're never going to see a call there. The ref doesn't want to give away.
Augusto clears it there.
It's coming back down pretty quick.
Geneseo controls it, kicks it to the midfield here. 50-50 ball.
Oh, look at this. 24 putting it out to the outside. Out for another throw-in from Williamson.
Good
That's
job
good.
by Niedermeyer there in
Yeah,
defense.
you just got to clear it out. Give your time team to get back.
All right, we got another substitution here for Williamson.
8 is coming out. Who is that coming in?
So Walker is out. Is that number 7?
Yeah, I think it's 7's
Number
back in the
7.
game.
Jonathan Hayes is back. So it seems like early on here you're going to see some substitutions from Williamson. Geneseo, I don't think, has made a substitution yet.
Yeah, they're taking out some key players, probably coaching them on the sideline a little bit, letting them get fresh legs for a second. Here comes a Geneseo sub.
Oh, here we go, as we said. Luke Kingston's in the game, 21 for Geneseo.
3 comes out for Williamson. I didn't see who came in. 20, is that also 21? 2 something.
Kingston with the throw in here.
Yeah, they call foul there because 14 kind of came over the back of 12. Sometimes you see those called, sometimes you don't.
And we got a foul here, not a penalty.
Did I say penalty? Oh my God, I was telling you not to say that.
Free kick for Geneseo. Number 24. Adam Niedermeyer sends it through. So this is where Geneseo has to control the ball a little bit better and get
Keeps it
in the box. Centers it through, just behind the goal. We're going to have a goal kick.
It's a good attempt.
Good effort there by number 14, Ethan Bennett.
Yeah, he kept that right on the sideline,
11th
but
grader.
eventually just could not get it across to anyone.
Sam Belmont, 11th grader, is going to kick it in for Williamson off the goal kick.
I think as this game goes on, you're going to see Geneseo come alive because they have that more calculating offense. Oh, but here comes Williamson again with the fast break.
How they play.
Yeah.
This is what we've seen so far. Jonathan Hayes centers it to the middle, number 1. Johnny Niles.
Oh, great pass.
Number 5 keeps it in. Dylan Lang. Just missed it.
off.
Just missed it. So we're going to have a throw in for Geneseo. 19:55 left in the first half. So I'd like to remind everybody here, we have a ton of broadcasts going on around Section 5. Please like our YouTube page, the Varsity Media YouTube page, to be able to watch all of the Section 5 action, soccer, girls soccer, boys soccer, football. Great time of the year.
Oh,
what a
out of
save.
his hands.
Oh,
and
man, he had an open net. He fired right over.
over the top. Sometimes you just can't get control quick enough on one of those. You don't expect the ball to be coming out.
Yeah, you can see it again here. So good effort here by Augusto. He's been all over the place today.
Oh. I think that was number 1 with the shot. Yeah. Yeah, ball's a little wet when the goalie comes out. You got to be ready for it to not stick in his hands.
We got a fire truck escorting in one of the buses from Avon, probably.
Could even be there's another game here after this.
Typically when that happens around here, Kyle, we see a sectional champion coming home. So
okay.
We'll maybe look that up at halftime and give them a shout out here.
That's exciting.
Maybe field hockey or girls soccer.
Yeah, I don't know which other finals were happening today.
All right, we got out of bounds. We're going to go back to Geneseo. So once again, Varsity Media YouTube page, give it a like. You'll be able to watch a ton of different live streams and broadcasts throughout the fall season, winter season.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about getting escorted after sectional wins. My team never even qualified for sectionals growing up. Coming down the field, just a clear out. Geneseo's going to have a throw in. Let's see if they can do anything with it.
It looks like it's getting a little lighter out here. We haven't had too much rain in this game yet.
Yeah, just a little sprinkle at the very start. It's pretty clear right now.
We're going to get a corner here for Geneseo. Number 24 is going to take it, so Niedermeyer is going to kick it in. So number 12 is right there in the goal line. Oh, got bodies flying all over the place here. Good play here by 21.
Oh, and that's off Williamson. That's another corner.
Here we go.
Geneseo's poking and prodding, trying to find a way in through that defense. You'll see a lot of contact on these corners because everyone's just trying to jockey for position.
Yeah, they got number 12 right down there, right in front of the goal. Sebri Fantuzzo looks pretty tall, so let's see if they can try to get him something here. Comes the kick.
Keeper's out.
Just couldn't control it.
Good little punch out there.
Number 6 keeps it in. 24 brings it down to the corner. Oh, nice stop. Sends it in.
That's nasty. Still in.
Kingston working hard in there for Geneseo. And, man.
Yeah, it's tough there.
Kramer comes out.
Some
and
people want to call that a handball because it went off of one player. If it's a deflection, it's not. But that looked like a pass. All ref discretion on those ones.
Let them play.
Yeah, let them play. No one wants a free goal. I mean, Geneseo could use one right now. I'm sure they'd like one, but.
All right, we got a whistle. We got a foul going on here, Kyle?
Yeah, I keep missing what the foul is. It's typically just someone clipping someone from behind. So free kick, 24.
Meyer sends it in. Right in the box.
12 with a clear out on the header. It's just up in the air. Someone's got to bring it down, control it.
Hammond heads it in for Geneseo, and now Williamson takes it through, and here we go. This is what Williamson has been doing all game here. So we got number 1 sending it through. Good play by number 6 on Geneseo. And he clears it out. We're going to get a throw-in for Williamson.
You'll see a lot of kids try to not play selfish, which is great, get that pass through, but there were so many defenders there, he should have just kept going down.
So Johnny Niles has had a few of those today where they just clear it and they just go. But like we were discussing earlier, maybe this is him settling into the game a little bit, seeing what's happened, trying something a little bit differently.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you've seen so much success from Williamson early, that fast break offense. It doesn't matter what the other guy does on defense.
14 with the throw-in.
Oh.
Punts it through.
Right out.
Out of bounds.
It's
We're gonna
good.
have a goal kick. 14:33 left in the first half, 1-0.
This half has been moving pretty quick. No stoppages for cards or injuries, just the one goal. Rain
Kingston
is
with the
coming
kick
down
in
some
here.
more now.
There's Johnny Niles again.
Good control right there with a couple guys on him, but doesn't get it to anyone. Williamson clears it back out, and the keeper picks it up.
Augusto's been busy this first half.
14 with control over to 1.
Oh, nice
Good
play by
stop.
24.
Yeah.
Niedermeyer.
If he wasn't there. Oh, but here they come again. What a header. Oh,
Number
my
one, is that
God. That is number 1 from number 8 on the cross.
Johnny Niles, huge goal there, making it 2-0 Williamson.
Wow. Let's see that
What
one
a
again.
goal. Here's a replay.
And they just strike so fast. 8 gets the ball, he comes across, he crosses it over, and he's right there on the connection.
Makes a Walker to Niles. Those two have been all over the place during the first half here to make it 2-0. So once again, we see Williamsville just go. Williamson, sorry. Said I was going to do that.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of Williams somethings around here.
So the Marauders take a 2-0 lead with 13:38 left in the first half. We're waiting for the ref to start us back up, and the rain is picking up here.
You had to say it was clearing up, didn't you?
I did. I jinxed everybody.
It's getting light. Oh, here it is. See the umbrellas coming out. A lot of people in ponchos down here.
So let's see what Geneseo can do to stop this momentum that the Marauders have created in the first half.
Yeah, up until that fast break, they were looking good. They had a lot more opportunities. They had
There's
a bit
Walker
of control.
again. See, this is similar to just a second ago when he cleared it in the middle.
Good clear out.
Geneseo clears it.
Williamson is right there.
We're going to get a Geneseo throw in.
Is there also a Williamsburg around here? Probably.
Maybe.
There's got to be one in New York somewhere. I don't know if they're in Section 5, though.
There's a lot of Bergs in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, that's true. Throws it in. Number 3's got it. They're trying to control it on this half, but Williamson is all over the place.
I'll have our stats man, Jeff Turchin, take a look into that to see if we can confirm where that might be.
How many Williams are in New York? Number 1 on another fast break.
Johnny Niles slows it up. See, big difference there. Before the first 5-10 minutes, they were just going right at the goal. He waits for his teammates there, centers it through. The goalkeeper makes a nice play. Geneseo clears it down the field.
Oh, good little header to flick it past the defender. Keeps it in, too. Great play by number 9. There's too many defenders. They got to help him out on offense. Geneseo's got to get to the ball, give him some options, let him get it away from it. Because when the defenders swarm, that means there's going to be somewhere open on the field, and you just got to find that guy. He's got to make himself available. Another throw in for Williamson. Talked about so much Williams stuff, I keep having to stop myself from saying
Right.
Williamsville now.
I told myself I was going to say Marauders.
Yeah, let's just say Marauders versus the Devils.
So before the game, the Marauders head coach, Al Furlan, did say that the team did go through some health challenges during the season here. So
Oh,
it's good
what
to
a
see.
cross. Just a little too much on that one. 14 couldn't get to it.
It's good to see them back here in the sectional finals. They've had a bit of a run since 2013. They've been in the finals or the semis every year since then. So
Wow, that is a good program. The coach
They're-
must be teaching them a lot.
they're just looking to break through. Their last title was in 2013. So
Oh, so they've been in the finals but have not
Yeah.
been winning. They're looking really good here, though. Sub coming in. Looks like 11 is coming off, and who is that coming in? 4, maybe? Looks like a 4.
yeah, these numbers are so small in the front of their jerseys.
Yeah, whenever they turn around, I get a better look at them.
Marauders
First, number 4, Nate Burns.
Nate Burns. Geneseo gets it into their end. Another clear by Williamson. There goes that fire truck we were talking about earlier. Just got confirmation it was the cheerleaders from Avon.
Number 8 breaking down, and number 1's over on the.
We're going to get a goal kick here.
Nothing
for
develops.
Geneseo.
Yeah. You just see it every time, though. There's a break. There's number 1. There's number 7, number 8. They're all up there, and they're ready to receive a pass from one another.
So a little further information about the Marauders' history here. So their first sectional title came in the 80s. They went until 2011 before their last one. So they went a pretty long stretch without having any sectional titles. They won the Section 5 titles in 2012 and 13. And then they've been in the semis or the finals every year since.
Do you know when Al Furland came in as the coach?
He was the assistant coach beginning in 2011, and he took over 3 years later.
Gotcha. Yeah, so he's had a huge impact,
Right.
it seems.
So ever since he's come in.
Sometimes it just takes one guy who really knows the sport, can really instill it in the kids at the high school and keep that program building and getting better. Geneseo with the ball here, 3 over to 9. There's just no one over there. They're trying now. He got over there.
A push there. Looks like we're going to get a corner kick. Let's see if Geneseo can convert one of these. They've had a few of them. I wouldn't say they've really had any great chances with the corner kicks, but just takes one.
Yeah, a lot of subs coming in for Williamson, 1 for Geneseo.
Yeah, this is pretty common for Williamson. They're really substituting out a lot of kids, keeping them fresh.
Both teams are about the same size, it looks like, too, when you look at the sidelines.
Yep. All right, and here's the kick, number 24. Sends it in. Header out by Williamson. 24 gets it back. And we're going to get another corner kick here.
Yeah, kicked it right off of him there. That's a good heads-up play. Get your team another placed kick.
So Niedermeyer's going to send it in again. Oh, the goalkeeper misses it. Oh,
what an opportunity there.
Bennett just off the outside of his foot. We'll get another look at it right
here. Did go off the Geneseo player, yeah?
Looks like it was 14.
Oh, right off his knee. Those are tough. They're hard to corral in, especially when there's that many people in front of you. He might not have even seen the ball.
All right, Williamson sends it down midfield. Geneseo wins that.
Back and forth up in the air.
This is where Williamson's really taking it here. They get the ball and they just clear it down the middle and they just go.
24, though, has been putting in work on the defensive side for Geneseo.
Yeah, he does a lot for them. He's one of their top defenders, it looks, and he's been taking all the free kicks, corner kicks. Geneseo clears it. Goes number 4 for Geneseo, right up the end line there. Oh. Geneseo throw in.
A little back and forth in the middle here. No one really has control. Well, but here comes Williamson again.
Yeah, it looks like if we look at the football field, it looks like once they get it inside that 25-yard line, that's really where they start to attack.
That was a great clear by 24.
Once again, he's all over the place on this field.
Yeah.
He's been taking all the kicks, playing great defense.
It's heads up to know that your defense is not back and you need to buy some time, and to kick it right off of the, who was that, number 1, the offensive player there, and get it out off of him so you get that goal kick is huge, instead of kicking it out yourself.
24 with another kick in. See who wins this. Number 14 for Geneseo.
Oh,
that looked like a handball.
That
They're
was
gonna call
definitely
that
a hand. Yep. You can see the ref signaling a place kick. It is not a throw-in. It is a kick.
24, another free kick for Geneseo. Sends it through. A little too deep for number 12. And here comes Williamson. Let's see.
13 again, the freshman. Oh, looked like a good ball, but Geneseo read it well. Williamson still has it.
Yeah, so you can see on defense, Geneseo has adapted a little bit to their style here of just pushing it as soon as they get through the midline here.
Yeah, I think they're supporting each other. Ooh, is something called there? No, play on, play on.
All right, good clear there by Geneseo.
He's got to come to that ball.
I was just going to say that. He played a little back on that.
And then you see the Williamson player just run
it.
through him. Four minutes left in the half. You see the goalie there just waiting to pick up the ball, burning a few seconds off, trying to get to the half. So he can get in there, talk with his team, get a little break.
Good hustle there by number 6 on Geneseo.
Yeah, just can't keep it in, though.
22 with the throw-in. So, Kyle, we got 3:30 left in the first half here. Pretty clear what Williamson likes to do here. What would you say, if anything? Looks like the ref wants something called here.
Yeah, I think it was an illegal throw-in, technically. If he stepped over the line, if he lifted his foot too early, there's a few things that can make those illegal. But
yeah, we had the flag up, but
yeah, the head ref sometimes, if it doesn't benefit that team at all, which Geneseo did get it back very quickly, so it was basically just a.
So what adjustments? Let me get back to my question for you. What adjustments would you make if you're Geneseo here?
So like I said, Geneseo has been very calculating on their offense. You see a lot of slower, thought-out, small pass plays. So I think it has been developing. They just have to find how they're going to read the defense and adapt those little plays. Like I said, Williamson keeps swarming. If they can find someone open on offense, then that guy is going to have a clear shot because the defenders leave him.
Right.
And that just takes a little longer to develop. I think the second half is going to be very good for them. We'll see if it's enough because they did put themselves in a little bit of a hole here.
22, Tom DeFisher here sends it through. Right outside the box. 5 heads it in.
Back and forth.
50-50 balls.
Oh, great cross. A little too far.
Bit too much. Skipped right across the turf there.
A little wider instead of further and moving right at his feet.
Coming up to 2 minutes left in the first half here.
And that's for Williamson. Just keep doing what you're doing. Those fast breaks seem to be working until their defense adapts and finds a way to stop them. You know, clear it out.
Yeah, you mentioned earlier when the goalkeeper was just letting the ball come in, taking some seconds there. I mean, if I'm Williamson, I just continue to play the fast tempo and not change my style. It's been working.
You're in the lead. You just have to burn the clock now. We got a minute here, 40 at the half, so.
Shots on goal. Looks like Williamson has 5 shots on goal compared to 2 for Geneseo. We got a Williamson throw in. Let's see if they can have another run here before the end of the half. Williamson sends it in.
Keeper's right there. He's been playing
yeah,
way out,
he's
knowing
been aggressive. He's been pretty good this game. Offense has to help him out a little bit.
Yeah, well, if Williamson's going to throw those bombs down there, if he's out, he can usually get to the ball before whoever the pass is intended for.
So to me, it looks like Geneseo might be back on their heels a little bit. You know, that might be some fatigue. It might be, you know, being down 2-0, but they have to continue to play hard.
Yeah, under a minute to the half. I think they're just trying to get. Oh,
yeah, this
could bite them. Good push
Johnny
by number
Niles.
1. Oh,
great play.
that's
24
corner?
once again.
30 seconds left for this corner. Let's see if they
Adam
can do
Niedermeyer,
something.
10th grader. Once again, we've called his name a lot. He's been all over the field for Geneseo.
Yeah, very good defensive player.
Corner kick. Walker's going to take the corner kick for Williamson. We got 15 seconds.
Into the box.
Sends it in.
Oh,
just missed the
that was
header
dangerous.
there.
That was
It's
very
go right
dangerous.
through the box.
That's a goal
We're going to get a goal kick.
I think we're just going to go to the half.
That's going to be the half.
Yeah.
So very entertaining first half here. We got Williamson ahead 2-0 as we come to halftime. We're going to take a bit of a break here on the Varsity Media Sports Network, and we will be right back with you the start of the second half.
It's time to get hyped with Varsity Media. We offer an array of video services sure to amp up your team. From staged preseason hype videos with custom lighting and smoke machines to sideline highlights of a big game. How can your team stand out from the crowd? Contact Varsity Media today and let us tailor something your squad will never forget. These are the best times of your life. Capture them in the most creative ways possible with the sports leader, Varsity Media.
Over the middle, he's got a man. It's complete. Ciolino. See you later.
Going long, wide open, Perazzi, he gets it, Perazzi, foot raise, 10, 5, make it, touchdown, punch, counter punch.
The trickery, Ryder gets it back, goes over the top for Haberman.
What a catch! Just Ross Simmons strips him, that's loose, and Ross Simmons is going to take this in the other direction. Make it, touchdown, touchdown East.
Parents and athletes, why leave your college career in the hands of amateurs? Varsity Media produces professional college recruiting videos that you can use to help land a spot on the team. Our highlight reels have proven to save thousands of dollars in college tuition. You've worked hard and put the effort into your high school athletic career. Don't take any chances when it comes to your future. Varsity Media has been producing college recruiting videos since 2010. We understand what college coaches are looking for, and our attention to detail on your highlights will separate your resume from others. Stand out from the crowd. We'll help showcase your talents. Contact Varsity Media today and order a college recruiting video.
We want to thank everyone for doing their part in these challenging times.
No matter where we work from, we're still here protecting you and your family's rights.
We want you to know that we will always be here for you and your family.
Using our technology so we can protect you and your family no matter where we are.
For your free consultation, call or text 262-COMP today.
Your workers' comp attorneys.
Coming into Lattimore on a daily basis is the highlight of my day. You know, we'll have patients coming in. As soon as they hit the physical therapist, we introduce ourselves and, you know, we bring them back, and you see a whole bunch of patients who are in pain, laughing and smiling and having a great time. And almost for that 1 hour that they're with us in PT, they're forgetting about all their problems. When you're lost with pain, reducing your quality of life, and then somebody there says, "I can help you," there's no better feeling than that.
The beautiful thing for me getting into this profession is the ability to work and to get to know patients, establish that rapport, that relationship with the individual. You see them go from where they start, you get to know that person, they become a part of your life, you become a part of that patient's life, and then you see them improve. I always tell the people that I work with and the patients that I see, nobody wants to be injured, nobody wants to be hurt, nobody wants to have to go through rehabilitation. So to make that environment a friendly environment and a welcoming place for people to come in and want to be a part of, because experiencing that Lattimore way where you actually maybe want to go to therapy and want to get better, it makes a big difference.
Looking for a great way to commemorate this season's sectionals? Section 5 Athletics is excited to work with Mugs & More to offer a variety of apparel options for each sport and each season. Items include graphics specifically developed to feature the sport and year, including items such as hoodies, hats, pants, and more. Apparel for each season is available for a limited time, so don't miss your chance. Visit section5.org/mugsandmore to see the many options and place your order today. If you're interested in staying involved with the sports you've enjoyed over the years, we may have an opportunity for you. Section 5 Athletics is currently looking for officials for several sports. Serving as a Section 5 official provides a great way to stay active, contribute to the sports you love, and earn money while making your own schedule. Visit section5.org/officials for more information and to express your interest.
Welcome back to Avon as we are in halftime of the C1 sectional finals between Geneseo Blue Devils and the Williamson Marauders. 2-0 Marauders as we have goals from Rhett Storms, a freshman in the 12th minute, as well as Johnny Niles with an assist from Tyrone Walker in the 27th minute. These two teams here playing for the right to go to the Class C state qualifier November 2nd. And they will play the winner of the game we have coming up next, Keshequa against Kendall. We will also have that game right here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. That game's slated to start at 4 p.m. So please tune in, like the Varsity Media YouTube page. Not only will we have this game covered, but we will have all of Section 5 covered throughout sectionals. A lot of live streams with broadcast for football, girls soccer, some of the boys soccer. I know the Double A's was playing last night. There was a great game between Penfield and Hilton out in Spencerport. So stay with us here. We got 3 minutes left before the start of the second half, and we will be right back with you. All right, we're about to get started in the second half here at Avon High School for the C1 sectional finals. Williamson is leading 2-0. As we had a pretty action-packed first half there. Kyle, what are some keys to the second half for both teams?
So like I was saying before, Williamson can keep doing what they're doing. They got that 2-0 lead. They really don't have to do anything. They're not under any pressure right now. The fast breaks are working for them. Keep it up. For Geneseo, if they can just, I think they need to pick up their pace of their game because Williamson is playing so fast.
I agree, and as I said at the end of the half there, Geneseo, you saw them playing a little bit back on their heels, a couple plays at midfield there, so they can't get into that. They gotta start going here, and be more aggressive.
It's tough if you're not used to playing at a higher pace, pushing your own team's pace. You're not used to it. The passes have to be faster. They got to be cleaner.
We'll see what Coach Chris Masters has done here in the adjustments for the second half for Geneseo. Before the game, he did tell me he has an outstanding group of kids. He would do anything for them. They've been there for him and his family, and he'll have his back through anything.
They're pushing well right now. Good control. 14 with the ball.
14 brings it through. Nice dribbling.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. Look at the control. They have been so controlled on offense. Even though they haven't gotten in the back of the net yet, you can see that.
Number 14, Ethan Bennett there.
There's a lot of potential. They just got to find the rhythm, get through the defense a little bit better, and then, we could see this getting tied up. I really think Geneseo will find at least one goal at some point in this game.
And
I don't
if you're
think it's
Geneseo,
over.
you like seeing that. Ethan Bennett, their leading scorer with 12 goals in the year. So,
that's a lot.
It looks like they figured out who to get the ball to, who they want to have the ball. You got to go with your leaders when you need something. So that's a good start, I think, for Geneseo in the second half.
Good clear out there.
Once again, Geneseo just playing back a little bit. Has to be a little bit more aggressive and get going here. We were talking about Williamson not slowing down, but Geneseo has to speed up a little bit, I think.
Exactly.
And stay in control.
See if they can keep it down here.
So we're going to get a throw-in for Williamson.
Pinch him into the corner.
So once again, this is the C1 sectional finals, live at Avon on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Oh, what a break. Is he on?
We go.
They're calling him off.
Threw the flag up. The ref hasn't seen it yet.
Yeah.
Now he takes a look over, and now he sees it. So we got offsides here, Williamson.
It was a close one. That's such a hard call. If you have a kid that's really fast and is good at reading that defense, a lot of the time you'll call him offsides, and he may or may not have been.
We've called his name a lot. Number 24 for Geneseo is going to have another free kick, Adam Niedermeyer.
All over the field. He's a defender, but he takes the place kick, so that brings him up to the front a lot.
Underclassman, too, 10th grader, so he'll be back. A couple more years left with him.
Yeah, you see Geneseo's got those bright highlighter yellow-green captain's bands. I was kind of surprised that 24 didn't have one on, but he's only in 10th grade. I'm sure he'll be a captain soon, maybe next year.
Yeah, captains for Geneseo, Jack Rubeck, number 23, and number 6, Jason Hammond, defense.
Yeah, and you can see 6 is he's a big boy out there.
Both seniors. Throw in for Geneseo. Williamson gets it. Midfield. And we're going to get another throw in here. Geneseo clears. Number 24 yet again.
They're doing a better job getting on the end of these 50-50s. And that's key. If you can get control of the ball more often, that gives you more opportunities.
Niedermeyer kicks it out. We're going to get a Williamson throw in. We got number 8 here, Tyrone Walker.
Oh, there's a sub coming in.
Tyrone Walker.
Nope.
Senior.
3 comes out, and I do not see the number on the guy that came in. Looks like maybe 4.
Well, Kyle, there's not a 4.
Oh, 2.
So
it's 2.
Tim Niles is in the game.
One of the teams has a 4, right? I think Geneseo does.
So Tim is a freshman. So we've seen a couple freshmen in the game here for for Williamson.
So what we need to see here is Geneseo. They're going to clear it here, right? We need to see them getting on the end of this ball. It's going to be a 50-50. It's a chance to keep control. And right there, Williamson is first to it, but 14 picks it up for Geneseo.
Here's one of those 50-50 balls you're talking about. So now they got to go. They got to make something happen. Good play there by 14 for Williamson. Troy Ingram.
It does look like Geneseo's picked up the pace, but a lot of that has been trying to play these longer balls like Williamson has been doing instead of that quick passing that they did in the first half. And you got to play your own style. If you're trying to adjust and play the way the other team's playing and you're not used to that, you're just going to be turning the ball over a lot.
So here comes Geneseo. Let's see if we can make something happen.
They've got it in the corner, ran it back out, and see Williamson's got 3 guys over there. That means someone is open. You just got to find the open guy. He's got to make himself available, offer you a pass. Otherwise, they just swamp you, and then if you're just trying to keep the ball, it's 1 versus 3. They're going to get it back.
C1 Finals live here from Avon on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Oh, good break. Just puts it too far in front of him, right to the keeper.
Adrian Kramer comes out.
He has not been tested nearly as much.
Yeah, I was just going to say, it hasn't been too tough of a game for him. The other end down there, A.J. Augusto has made some pretty nice saves. A.J. has 8 shutouts on the year.
You know, as a keeper, you don't want to be bored, but you'd rather be bored and have the rest of your team playing well and not making you have to come out much.
We're getting another kick here from Kramer, goal kick. We got 33-19 left in the second half.
Yeah, if as the keeper, the only thing you're doing is taking goal kicks all day, you're doing something right. Your team is supporting you very well.
For all those watching, just know that this game will be on demand as well on our YouTube page, Varsity Media. Please like that page. Pass it along to any friends and family who are not able to be here. Have them join in. They'll be able to see the celebration at the end here with the sectional champion.
Oh,
and
that's a great pass.
Number 7 for Williamson. Let's see if they can make something happen.
Cross.
Centers it through. Walker couldn't get there. Walker has it on his foot now. Nice move. Oh, just a little bit
over
too
the
high.
Top.
So
it just happened so quickly.
Jonathan Hayes with a good center there. We'll see this right here.
Yep,
just
right over the
top.
top.
A little bit too much for Walker.
Too much.
So Walker has had a few chances, a few throw-ins.
Well, he got an assist already, right? He was the one that crossed the header goal. So he's got some stats, padding the stats a little. Here comes 12. He's fast. If he can get a good break, he's going to be dangerous. Right there, he forces Williamson to kick it out because they don't have the men back to deal with it.
Sebri Fantuzzo is number 12 for Geneseo.
Oh, that's an opportunity right there.
Geneseo comes away with it, brings it down, clears it through. Let's see if he can catch up to this. Number 3 keeps it in. Good try.
Oh, no. Called
so
out.
We're going to get a Williamson throw in.
Yeah, that was real close on the line. He almost had it.
We're going to get a Geneseo throw in here by number 7, Alex Brady.
Sub 2, 8 is out of the game.
Number 6 going to throw it in, captain Jason Hammond.
Oh.
Couldn't get 12. 12 couldn't get free there.
Yeah, he tried to fight for the header.
And here's a little bit of that clock management you might start seeing from Williamson here.
Yep, they got 30 minutes left. 26 came in for Geneseo.
So I would say within the first 10 minutes here, Williamson changed its style a little bit. You're not seeing the break and go.
Well, if you're up 2-0, right, you got that extra goal padding. Even if they score, you're still in the lead. You can play more defensive. You can sit back and just accept the ball when it comes in. You know, don't have to do anything fancy. Just keep control of the game, and that's a win. So Geneseo is the one under pressure here. They got to make moves. They got to make changes, find a way in, and keep control in Williamson's half of the field. Right here, booting it down, but there's no one there. Fantuzzo's trying to make a run for it. Forces a kick out, so that's good. Geneseo gets the ball back. And off this throw, you got to see, are they going to get it to one of their teammates? Good run, but right out. He doesn't control it.
Another throw in for Williamson. Walker heads it. Geneseo clears it. Fantuzzo just misses a header there. Bit of 50-50 here. See who can come away with it.
Goes
we're
out.
getting another throw in for Geneseo. So the Blue Devils still playing hard. Just got to break through.
Oh, I did not see 5 there behind Fantuzzo. I thought for a second they had a break. Just feels like these Williamson players are everywhere on the field. The second the ball is on their defensive half, it just feels like there's more of them.
I teach at Geneseo. I'm from Leroy. My best friend's basketball coach for the girls. His mom was a long-time phys ed teacher.
Kyle, I think it's important to bring this up too, that Geneseo had some injuries at the end of the year for 2 starters that are no longer in this game. Sam Chandler, 10th grader, and James High, 11th grade.
Yeah, I mean, when you lose starters, you know, you get this rhythm between different players on a soccer team. Oh, good cross in, 14 with the header.
He's got it.
And look at that.
What a goal by number 14, Ethan Bennett. We called him earlier their leading scorer. We said they got to get him the ball, and look what happens.
Beautiful. Off the place kick,
yep.
too. See? They took advantage of one of these opportunities. They've had a lot of those. Williamson has been fouling on the defense for quite a bit, and they finally get one to connect right in the net. Beautiful. Just like that, now the pressure's on Williamson. If they had been sitting back, one more goal and it's tied up. They got to get back pressuring those fast breaks. They got to get back in that rhythm, and sometimes it's hard to adjust. You start playing defensive. Now you got to go back to offensive. Very different mindsets. And you know that's going to put some life into Geneseo. Things start looking hopeless when you haven't had any offensive productivity.
Yeah, as we mentioned, you gotta know who to get the ball to, and they were able to get the ball to number 14, their leading scorer, Ethan Bennett. Oh, that's a big call here. Looks like a lot of the momentum right now is going with Geneseo playing quick.
Oh, yeah, you can see it in them. Just in the body language. They're moving around real quick. Fans are not happy about that call. What a cross in. Yeah, they have these dangerous opportunities on these place kicks. One more of those, and it's tied back up.
And Geneseo's used to these close games here. Coach before the game, Chris Masters, said that almost every game has been a 1 or 2 goal game. They've had a lot of games going to overtime, so I think if they get this game into overtime, they'd be very happy with that.
They'd be comfortable, yeah. Look at this.
Yeah, like you said, very comfortable in that overtime setting.
They're testing the keeper now. We had just said we're not talking about him much. And look at this. He's had to make some saves. Oh, look. He's so fast.
Trying to get it up there.
Can he get a crossover? No.
Oh, nice play there by Williamson.
Yeah, very good. Slide tackle right there. As long as you get the ball, that is legal.
We're going to get a throw in. Yep, throw in. Number 23 for Geneseo is going to throw it in. Jack Rubik, one of the captains. See if they can find Bennett again.
They're trying to set up on this wing. Corner.
Corner coming.
Yeah.
I'll give you one guess on who's going to take this corner, Kyle.
Niedermeyer?
You got it.
That does look like him coming from the back. Yes, it is, number 24. One thing I noticed, he takes the ones from this right side, but if it's close side, left side, it is a different kid. I think it was 21 took it from there earlier. Great kick. Oh,
nice play by the keeper there. Keeper for Williamson. Kramer, 11th grader.
Got to get used to saying his name now that Geneseo is putting this pressure on. Hadn't had to talk about him much, but here we go.
Midfield 50-50 ball. Geneseo's been doing a good job in the second half of, like you said, winning those 50-50s and controlling it, getting it down the field. The majority of this half really has been in the Geneseo side, which is what they've really needed.
And like I said, their offense is very technical, looking who can I pass to, all of these very fast. It's not the fast break style that Williamson was playing. And it takes a little while to develop, but once you find the cracks in the armor of the defense, you can really start rolling. But look at this, the fast break offense.
This is exactly what they do. Here comes Williamson. Walker.
Oh, what a pass.
Looks up to Johnny Niles. Let's see what he can do here. He's got Walker on the other side, sends it through. Great defense there by Geneseo. And we're going to get a throw-in for Williamson.
Little too much thought there for Williamson. Instead of just going with that break, they try to settle down and play a little more technical. Now they're playing Geneseo's style.
So those two have been all over the field, number 8, number 1, Walker and Niles for Williamson. Very aggressive on the offensive end. So we got a couple subs here. Number 21 for Williamson is headed out. Jackson Wren. And Walker with the throw-in. Gets it in the box. And
nice.
Once again, Augusto getting it, clearing it. Fantuzzo.
Oh, good little flick. But Williamson's all over it.
So we're getting pretty aggressive down here in the field. Pretty
and
chippy.
in the stands. Good pass, but just over the head. Oh, but they still got control. Trying to break down again. Niedermeyer on the end of it. Is he going to clear it? Is he going to walk it out? Yeah.
Walker
see? Just shields it because they weren't the last ones to touch it. You just wait. Oh, good little back pass there. Now they're moving. Oh, but that... Williamson's players all over the ground.
Yeah, we got a kick out. We got a Williamson play.
Clock is stopped.
Yeah, not too. The ref goes over to talk to the Williamson head coach.
Yeah, talking to the bench. Maybe their players are saying something.
Things are getting a little chippy down there, so they might try to take control of the game here a little bit.
Yeah, can't have people on on the sidelines yelling.
But we got 23 minutes left here in the second half. 2-1 Williamson. We got goals from Williamson in the 12th minute by freshman Rhett Storms. And their second goal came in 27th minute by Johnny Niles, assisted
that
by
was interesting.
Tyrone Walker. And here we go. We got to stop here. We're going to get a card here, Kyle?
Usually the clock stops when it's going to be a card. He might just want to talk to them. It is a card. Number 7, what was his name on Williamson?
Number 7 for Williamson is Jonathan Hayes.
Yeah, so he's got a sub out. He can sub right back in as long as it's only 1 yellow. But it does take you off the field. He's talking to the coach.
Freshman Tim Niles comes in the game for him. So the coach over there will be coaching him up, telling him what's going on.
And the ref is now talking to the player that got tripped up, or to one of the captains. It did look like a trip. Could have been sold a little bit. You never know.
Oh, and here comes Johnny Niles up, chip
Fast
right
breaking.
through, and he got it, goal! What a goal by Johnny Niles,
And just
11th grader.
Geneseo's trying to push back in. They come and they shut the door.
That has been Williamson's MO all game.
Look how quickly it happened. Off of that free kick.
And once
1,
again,
2.
Tyrone Walker. What
2
a
touches
setup.
and a shot.
What a setup.
That's all it takes. Wow. Right when Geneseo has momentum, off of a free kick, Williamson takes the ball and they win it in the midfield. 2 touches and then a shot on goal. That's all it takes. All 3 of their goals, that's what you've been seeing. Very quick, very fast. Not a lot of thought. Obviously a lot of practice in those quick passes and getting them to each other. It's so clean.
So that yellow card really didn't affect Williamson at all.
No,
Maybe
it
got
did
them
not.
going a little bit
Yeah.
in the second half because they were a little flat, I would say, to start the second half.
Oh, for sure. You kind of
We're
rest
about
on your
halfway
laurels.
through.
Look at this, another break. Little too much on it, but geez, the fire has been lit.
So we got 3-1 Marauders over the Blue Devils with 22 minutes left in this C1 sectional final. We got the winner of this game going on to play the state qualifier November 2nd against the winner of our next game, Keshequa and Kendall.
Sub coming in, 8's off, 2 is on.
So Walker's coming out. He's been very busy today. Get him a
Very.
rest just in case they have a end of the game run that they need to make. Good chip in there by 14 over to 2. 2 centers it through.
Oh my God.
To number 4. Great save there by the goalkeeper, Augusto. We called his name quite a bit.
4 is actually the one that just came on. I know we don't have a 4 on our list, but he came on and almost had a goal right off the bat.
Fantuzzo with the header. Back and forth here.
Playing advantage and
We got
then
a whistle. We have a free kick here for Geneseo.
the parents, I think you can hear them. Don't like the call, but, you know.
So we're about halfway through the second half here. Live on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Oh, here he is, number 6. And then nothing. Here comes another break.
Williamson. And this is
Number
how
4.
they've played.
Oh,
They couldn't catch it.
Just wide.
So Kyle, going back to that, the fire truck escort, I got word that the Avon cheerleaders won their 22nd Section 5 cheerleading championship.
I don't know how often a team is that dominant in cheer. I don't know much about cheer, but 22 titles
22,
sounds
that's
like
pretty
a
amazing.
lot to me.
Our stats man, Jeff Turchin, giving us great stats here in the booth. Couldn't do it without him. All right, Geneseo, we got a little back and forth here of a couple throw-ins from each team.
Yeah, no one's really controlling it. It's just stuck around midfield right now. No recent opportunities. Each team's just trying to maneuver back and forth a little bit. Could be another fast break.
Good play by number 4 there for Geneseo.
Yeah, good job corralling it, but look at Williamson. Gets it right back. Oh,
Tim Niles.
couldn't control it.
I'm going to go on the limb here and say that Tim Niles and Johnny Niles are brothers.
I do not know, but that is a very...
Johnny has played a great game with 2 goals today. Very aggressive on the offensive end.
I would assume most likely. Related in some way. Could be cousins. You never know. Oh, what a pass.
Nice
Another
play,
one.
Nice stop there.
Oh,
and
good on the keeper coming out for it. Oh, they
he
called
might be hurt.
offsides.
He might have taken a knee.
Yeah, that was a big collision.
Let's hope he's okay. Got a stoppage here.
He's getting up. Those keepers are tough. The way you have to throw yourself at the ball and oncoming attackers, it's...
Yeah, we've called his name a lot. AJ Augusto.
He's looking okay. Little shaken up.
So we got 18:27 left in the second half. We got the Marauders 3, Blue Devils 1.
Yeah, the stoppage of play wasn't actually for a foul or anything right there. There was nothing happening there. Keeper comes out. They get bumped up a little bit. That's all normal, but there was an offsides flagged by the sideline ref. So that's what this free kick is about.
Geneseo with the kick right to midfield. And it once again goes through. Cleared out by number 12 on Williamson, Sam Belmont.
Let's see if Geneseo can get another spark here. They're running out of time.
So you would think that once again, Ethan Bennett's going to come up big here for them if they want to make a run.
You can tell the ball is wet because he went for that throw and it just slipped right out.
There he is right there, number 14 for Geneseo. Nice move there to bring it back to the middle.
Good control,
clears it up
great
front.
Cross.
Just couldn't get control.
And you see, that's exactly what I was talking about before. Williamson swarms who has the ball. He crosses back across the field, and there was no one over there on defense. They can have a couple more plays like that. They'll have a couple more opportunities.
Good clear by 3. Geneseo
Fantuzo making a run. That's to the keeper. He's just going to watch it, and yeah.
Adrian Kramer likes to play a little cat and mouse game when it comes in there.
Yeah, that's the most fun I think some of these keepers have, just waiting and kind of goading you. Yeah, come take the ball. I haven't picked it up yet. You're never going to be faster than the guy that just has to bend down and pick it up.
Fantuzo heads it into the corner. Let's see if Geneseo could work something up here.
Good cross.
Clears it in. Saved by Kramer. Clears it down. They're trying to go.
Yeah, no one's on the end of it, though. Geneseo gets it back, and they control it. Out of bounds.
Got a couple subs coming in here. 16:22 left.
Is that 9 for Williamson? O'Neill, Riley?
Checking in for Williamson, number 9, Riley O'Neill. For Geneseo, number 26, Kalen Roquin.
Kalen Roquin for Geneseo's checked in the game.
Good clear out there, but
by
Williamson's
9.
running. They're trying to have another break.
Riley O'Neill, who's just in the game. Let's see if he can make something happen.
Out.
11th grader.
A little too much on that one.
Captain Jason Hammond for Geneseo throws it in.
He's got a great throw. Oh, look at this.
And here we go. Let's see if Geneseo can turn this into something here. Number 3 brings it up.
Caleb Rice. Good pass. Oh. Yeah, if you're Williamson here, you just got to control it enough. You know, keep it down on the other end and just run out the clock. You got 15 minutes left.
Here comes Niles. Niles has been very aggressive on the offensive end.
But they
are very quick.
They're not content just running it out. They want another one, it looks like. Just
Niles
really
and Niedermeyer
close out the game.
Bumping against each other here. Great job there.
Great interception right there.
Looks like Walker's looking to check back in for Williamson. Him and Niles have teamed up on 2 goals here.
He's on sides. Good little break here. Good defensive play.
Niedermeyer.
Yep, but that's going to be a corner.
So we got a couple subs. Walker's going to be coming in back into the game here. Let's see if he takes I bet you he takes the corner. Yep. So you know who he's going to be looking for.
Niles. One of the two.
One of the two, correct. All right, so here's Walker setting up the corner. Here it comes. Good punch out by Augusto.
Yeah. Oh.
Rice tries to clear it, gets it down. Fantuzzo, center.
Good little flick. Oh,
nice play there.
Yeah. Geneseo's trying to do something here. They're pushing, but there's just not enough of them there. Their middy's got to come help out the offense if you want to have any chance of scoring. You need numbers.
Ooh.
Little bumping. Hit him from behind, so I can see why the foul was called. Cleared back out. It's into Geneseo's half the field. They get it right back. Niemeyer. Just a little back and forth. Neither team really has control yet. Geneseo's trying to make a run. Ooh, poked right away. Can he keep it in? No, Geneseo gets a throw. Couple Williamson players looking to sub in. We're just waiting. Can't sub on the opponent throw unless they are also subbing. Just back and forth in the middle again. Geneseo controls it, trying to make a run. Oh, what a good. The sideline ref wants a foul called. The main ref does not call a foul. It looks like it's, I don't think he calls a foul. Or is it going to be a, oh yeah, they did. Okay. It's going to be another place kick. This is right where Geneseo had it and was kicking it in from when they scored their first goal. They can get a good cross in. It's going to be a good opportunity.
So we're going to have number 14 taking this, their leading scorer, Ethan Bennett. Let's see if he can make something happen for them. Mentioned it a few times, they'd probably want the ball on his foot.
They might
especially when they need something.
Yeah, they might be close enough that he's just going to take a shot here, not a cross. Here it comes. Oh, a little fake.
A little touch over to Bennett. Bennett clears it through the middle, off the crossbar.
Over the top, and it's a goal kick. You know, that's a, when you're looking back, you're going to see opportunities like that and say, did we call the right play? That little trickery there didn't work out. Maybe we should have taken a shot. Maybe we should have crossed off of that place kick.
This is where Williamson likes to be aggressive here. Number 7, Jonathan Hayes. 14 clears it in. Oh, just wide.
Oh, let's get another look at that one.
Just wide by Troy Ingram.
Yeah, if Williamson scores another one here, we're under 11 minutes.
You could see this here.
That would just close things out.
Just wide off the left foot.
Oh,
and
what a shot.
Coach Al Furlan before the game told me that Troy has been the anchor all year for them. Center midfield position.
Geneseo pushing again, taken right away. Geneseo's got to get really aggressive here. 10 minutes left. They're down 2
Belmont
goals.
Clears it out there for Williamson. See Geneseo's getting a little frustrated here. Just got to keep your head 1 goal at a time. We got 10 minutes left in the second half. 3-1 Marauders. Thank you for joining us here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Please be sure to like our Facebook page for more upcoming broadcasts and live streams throughout Section 5 sectionals. It's a great time of year. The weather's getting a little cooler, wetter. We got a lot of soccer and football. Sectional champions being crowned in the next week or two. And it's great to have the state tournament back this year. Last year we were just playing Section 5, no state tournaments, no state qualifiers. This year,
yeah, that had to
normal.
Be awful for like seniors that year to go through and win the whole section and not even get a chance at states.
Got a little cat and mouse game here on the sideline right in front of the Williamson bench. And here comes Geneseo. Let's see if they can make one more run here to get it within a 1 goal.
Yeah, they got to have something happen here, otherwise clock's just going to run out on them. It's out. They're going to have a throw. They've got control. Just under 9 minutes left.
Throw in for Geneseo. And Williamson's going to control that.
Making a run. Williamson clears it out, can't control it. Gonna be another throw in. Geneseo's doing a lot of what I've liked to see from them. The controlled back and forth short passes. Play your game. You got a little bit of time left. You gotta pick it up, but you gotta play your game if you're gonna score. Oh. Great little opportunity there, and they do get the corner kick, so
let's see what they can do here. You're going to assume that 24 is going to take the corner.
Yeah, he is. Can they get another header?
You got number 12 and 14 in there for Geneseo, Fantuzzo.
They just got to make this connection here.
And Bennett. Those are the two guys you're probably looking at. Just over the head, Bennett was in there. Number 3 is a freshman, Caleb Rice.
It's going to be a throw-in, but it is right down in the corner. Geneseo's got to try and lock them in here. They don't have much time. They need to keep it on this offensive end as much as possible.
There's the throw. Bennett gets it.
Right back
Caleb
to
Rice.
Williamson.
So we made mention of this earlier pregame that Williamson hasn't had a sectional championship since 2013.
Nice little
nice
play by
touch there.
Fantuzzo. Oh, that was dangerous. The keeper got down. He didn't even see that other player coming in. If he had gotten there a second sooner.
And according to my notes here, Kyle, Coach Al Furlan, this is his first year was in 2014 as head coach. So this would, if they can hold on here, this would be his first sectional championship. Been in the semis and the finals a bunch since.
Well, this is the semi still, right?
This is the finals for the C1.
Oh, ho, ho. Right, because it's the state's play-in.
Right.
So this is the end for. I didn't even realize the stakes of this game until just now.
So Walker's going to have a throw in here for Williamson, who has really slowed the pace down on the offensive end. Right now, they're just.
Ref says he lifted his foot.
Ticks down. We got 5:25 left in the second half. 3-1. Marauders over the Blue Devils. We got the throw in. Header. Here comes Geneseo.
Oh, Fantuzzo with a good run. He's going to cross it.
Got someone in the middle there.
Oh, taken
Can't get
away.
it through. Once
Great
again,
defensive play by
the
who was that,
Marauders
5?
just love to swarm right to the ball. And they've done a good job of making sure that Geneseo doesn't have any clean looks to center it in there. So we're going to have a Geneseo throw in here. Got the goalkeeper creeping up for Geneseo. Might get some desperation time here for Geneseo. Marauders just have to stay composed. Use the clock as their friend. Substitution, Walker's going out.
Yeah, you'll see the clock stops here because under 5 minutes in the second half. if the team with the lead makes a sub.
I think that's Tim Niles coming back in for the Marauders. Nate Burns, number 4, check back in.
Coming up on 4 minutes left. It's looking like they can close this one out here.
Tom
2 goals
Fisher's
is a
gonna
whole
throw
lot.
it in here. Probably take a little bit of time here.
Yep, just got to milk the clock. Geneseo's still battling, trying to make something happen, but just a little sloppy there. Not a full clear. Got to get control of the ball, try and take it down the field.
And here comes Bennett. See if they can make a final push. Make it a 1-goal game. Anything could happen in the final 3 minutes.
Oh, for sure. Seen a lot of games this year go to OT, a lot of games with a winner or a tying goal in the last couple minutes.
Like mentioned earlier, Geneseo's used to those 1-2 goal games, overtime games, so they're trying to get it there right now. So we got 3 minutes left in the Class C1 sectional final. Live here on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Geneseo's trying to battle back in. Williamson is doing a great job at just closing down, shutting down any opportunities. You can hear the student section from Williamson starting the Williamson chants. It's a very long name to spell.
Haven't had a chance to really look out into the crowd, but the crowd pretty packed here in Avon. The bleachers are pretty full. I would say probably 75% full here.
Yeah, not the biggest school, but it's perfect for these smaller town, smaller division games. You get really packed. It feels like a full house.
They've been pretty vocal too for a lot of the second half as well. Got a little chippy there during the middle of the second half.
Well, you know, everyone's very invested in this game. You really like to see these kind of crowds for soccer. During the season, you don't see as big of crowds. Look at this, look at this.
Fantuzzo gets tripped up there by the goalkeeper.
Yep, he comes out.
Adrian Kramer, who really outside of that 1 goal that they've had, like you said, really hasn't had a ton of action.
Yeah, he's been getting tested a little bit right here as Geneseo tries and pushes some more pressure up. But look at this, Williamson coming down. Keeps it in.
Oh, Johnny Niles again. There he goes. Oh.
Good little clear. Canine. Yep, clears it further. They're just trying to get it back down the field as fast as possible. Coming up on a minute left. Williamson, yeah, just taking it down to the corner, trying to run out the clock. He takes it a little too far.
Why are they calling it? Come on.
And Geneseo just has to go and empty the tank here.
Is that going to be a corner?
If they have anything left in the tank, we'll see.
1 minute left, though. You got to get to this corner, take it as quick as possible. Hope you can get a header right here. Maybe score a goal. And then get the ball back from Williamson. There's a lot. I think we're closing this one out here. You know, they could always pick up a last-minute one just to raise their spirits a little bit. Good cross in, nice and high. Kramer. Look, Geneseo's goalie was all the way up, too. They're really putting everything. You don't really see that often until you get this late into a game. But really, there's nothing else to lose here. The finals.
He's really just holding on to it, which is a smart thing to do here with 2-goal lead. Geneseo just clears it out. Once again, just delaying it. So we got 20 seconds.
15. Coming down to the final 10.
So Coach Al Furlan and the Williamson Marauders with their first sectional championship since 2013. And look at them go.
Yeah, I'd be excited too. It was a very good game. Both
all
teams
these
are
kids
good,
right over to the student section.
Williamson,
what a great feeling for them.
Took this one. They looked solid the entire way through.
So as you can kind of see here, they're cheering with all their friends over here on the sideline. We got a final 3-1. The Marauders over the Blue Devils. and Williamson Marauders move on to the Class C state qualifier, which will be November 2nd, next Tuesday, and they will be getting the winner of our next game that we will be here for live on the Varsity Media Sports Network.
Yeah, we're going to
Keshequa against Kendall.
We're going to have that game, and we're going to stick around here a little bit because they're going to present the trophy. We'll go over to the in-house PA system, get you that little ceremony. Teams are shaking hands.
So some stats to run through for you while they're shaking hands. It looks like shots on goal. Unofficially, the Williamson Marauders had 7. Geneseo had 5. Final score of 3-1.
Both teams played great. That Geneseo squad was great. They just, they never found their footing in those connected passes. They tried to play technical, and Williamson was able to swarm and just break up things on defense. Very good defensive game from Williamson. A lot of opportunities for Geneseo, some missed ones. But overall, very good game by both teams.
Yeah, we got 4 goals total in this game. First goal scored by Williamson, the 12th minute by Rhett Storms. He's a freshman. Second goal to make it 2-0. Johnny Niles with assist from Tyrone Walker in the 27th minute. And then Geneseo cut it to 2-1 in the 12th minute of the second half. A goal by Ethan Bennett, who was their leading scorer, as we've mentioned.
Yeah, at that 2-1, you could see the life come back in. It was a close game.
Yeah, and then we had a yellow card from Geneseo. No, we had a yellow card
for
from Williamson.
Geneseo. Yeah,
right.
Williamson got the yellow, and then off of Geneseo's free kick, they grabbed the ball and just really quickly, like we saw all game, all 3 of their goals, fast break, quick score.
Yep, and it came from the duo of Walker and Niles, setting up Niles for the 3rd and final goal to make it 3-1. So we will throw it to the PA announcer here for the brick presentation to Williamson. Thank you for joining us here on the Varsity Media Sports Network. Please be sure to like our YouTube page. And as mentioned before, we will be back with the C2 finals, Keshequa and Kendall. That's supposed to start right around 4 o'clock in about 45 minutes. Thanks for joining us. Once again, my name is John Garino, here with Kyle Sanson, our cameraman DJ, and our stats man Jeff Turchin. Thanks for joining us here.
Presentation of the runner-up medals. 00, Dom Augusto, freshman. Senior, AJ Augusto. Freshman, Colin McCaffrey. Freshman, Caleb Wright. Sophomore, Kellen O'Brien. Freshman, Philip Dodderwich. Sophomore, Billy McMaster. Senior, Captain, Jason Hammond. Junior, Alex Brady. Sophomore, Will Sheener. Senior, Sean McCackey. Junior, James Hyde. Junior, Luke Rubeck. Junior, Sebri Fantuzzo. Junior, Lyndon Bailey. Junior, Ethan Bennett. Sophomore, Jacob Busey. Sophomore, Jack Noto. Junior, Aiden Palazzo. Freshman, Cooper Warner. Freshman, Leo Bailey. Freshman, Noah Rose. Sophomore, Rafael Retigliano. Senior, Luke Kingston. Sophomore, Sam Chandler. Senior, Captain, Jack Rubeck. Sophomore, Adam Niedermeyer. Sophomore, Will Chandler. And sophomore, Kellen Rowcliffe. Congratulations, Geneseo, on a great season. And now for the presentation of the championship shields, medals, and t-shirt to the 2021 Section 5 Class C1 champions, the Williamson Marauders. Would the players come forward when their names are called to collect their shield, medals, and t-shirts? Junior, Alan Aguilera Rangel. Senior, number 15, Dylan Beggy. Junior, Sam Belmont. Senior, Joey Bissell Young. Junior, Colin Brennan. Sophomore, Nate Burns. Senior, Noah Cahoon. Junior, Adrian Kramer. Senior, Thomas DeFisher. Junior, Marshall Daniel. Senior, Jonathan Hayes. Sophomore, Aiden Igler. Senior, Troy Ingham. Senior, Daniel Cool. Senior, Dylan Lang. Sophomore, Keenan Murray. Junior, Johnny Niles Jr. Freshman, Tim Niles. Junior, Riley O'Neill. Freshman, Rhett Storm. Senior, Tyrone Walker. Senior, Jackson Wren. Now, ladies and gentlemen, may I ask the captains for Williamson to come forward and accept the trophy for the 2021 Section 5 Class C1 champions, the Williamson Marauders. The Williamson Marauders will play next Tuesday against the winner of the following game, Cashapua versus Kendall, at a site to be determined.